Hey, what's up guys? It's junimobrook back with another video, and today we're packing our calendar and heading to every single festival in Coral Island. There are 8 of them. There are 2 in each season: spring, summer, fall, and winter. Each one is just overflowing with charm, food, music, and mini games that will totally pull you in for just one more try. I love the mini games, you guys. I'll walk you through them in order, show you each mini game, and maybe convince you to plan your in-game year around these festivals. Let's go! Spring starts with the cherry blossom potluck. The plaza is glowing pink with falling petals. Villagers bring dishes to share and everything feels peaceful. I really love the cherry blossoms all over in this festival. There's even a cherry blossom farmer outfit if you can afford it. Then the mini game I absolutely loved is the burlap sack race. You hop your way down the track, timing your jumps so you don't run out of stamina. It's silly, it's harder than it looks, and it's a great icebreaker for the festival season. I definitely fell on my face a couple times. You'll want to remember to bring one of your best quality crops or food items to add to the potluck soup, and hopefully the judge will like it. Unfortunately, mine didn't go so well. Oops. Maybe don't put a fly in the soup. A few days later, it's the tree planting festival. The whole community works together to plant saplings around the island. The main activity is grab a shovel, plant as many trees as you can before the timer runs out, and watch the progress bar fill. It's laid back, wholesome, and you can actually see your hard work in the seasons ahead. Then summer rolls in and the festivals get lively. The Animal Festival is a celebration of our furry and feathered friends. You can visit the barns, chat with owners, and of course, enter your own animals for judging, even your pets. One of the mini games is a rodeo, where you get to see how long you can stay mounted on the mechanical bull. If you don't enter the right keys 3 times, you get thrown off. Then there's the chicken competition, my personal favorite, where the player's chicken has a staring contest with other chickens. Winning the competition is one of the requirements for a chicken to be able to lay golden eggs. Don't let me forget the cow competition in front of the community center. You get to race against different townies' cows. They will be distracted by food on the ground. You'll want to make sure you press the right keys to keep your cow focused and call him back to the race. The best cow of 3 rounds wins the competition. The main event here is a barnyard obstacle course where you guide your pet through gates and around bales as quickly as possible, and if you lose your pet, you have to run back to get them. This minigame is cute and competitive. At the end of summer, everyone grabs a bag for beach cleanup day. There's a really fun tug-of-war, which the strength of your team is based on the player's max stamina. There's also a swimming contest, which is super fun. Swimming is performed by pressing the Q and R keys alternating. But my favorite part is the beach cleanup montage, where it just shows everyone cleaning up the beach, and it's just really wholesome in my opinion. Once the leaves turn, Coral Island turns full-on cozy mode. The Harvest Festival is every farmer's chance to show off. You bring your best crops to the judging table. Size, quality, and freshness all matter. You'll want to bring an item from each of the 6 categories: vegetables, fruit, flowers, coop products, barn products, and artisan products. You'll want to place these in your display crate and hope that you win against the ominous enemy, Bobby from Beluga Bay, in year 1, which I did not. You also can play a minigame of apple bobbing at the large wash tub to the left of the giant chicken. The goal is to eat as many apples as possible, avoiding the rotten apples and their stunning effects. Winning this minigame will earn your player 100 merit points. There's also a minigame called Smashing Pumpkin. The goal of this game is to smash as many pumpkins as possible for the maximum amount of points before time runs out. Smashing multiple pumpkins in a row can create a combo. Rotten pumpkins should be avoided as they reduce the points and break combos. And of course, there's golden pumpkins. When night falls, it's time for the Spooky Day Festival on Fall 28. The lanterns are glowing, fog is rolling in, and my favorite event is the scavenger hunt. This one is perfect for that Halloween time of the year. One of the minigames is called Bonk the Skeleton, and it's really fun because the player must bonk the light bulb skeletons and avoid the candle one. Then there's the ring toss, and you get to throw these rings around different targets and try to score the most amount of points. This one was really fun as well. And then finally the scavenger hunt, which is my favorite, where you must find 5 eyeballs scattered around the festival. Once you find all 5, the treasure chest located between the twin fountain will be able to be opened. And then you end with the Ogo Ogo parade, which is just super fun and festive, and I really enjoyed this cutscene. And then a beautiful snow covers the island, and then it's time for the winter fair. Save up some money throughout the year because you're gonna want to buy some awesome clothes, food items, and even gifts at the gift shop. There's lots to buy here. The trivia activity was so much fun. I really love trivia. You play 9 different categories. I really enjoyed the trivia game because it was like testing my knowledge of forageables, identifying fish and insects, and farming, crop items, artisan items, fossils, gems, artifacts. Then there's the shooting game where you need to shoot objects and gain points. There are 3 targets that can be shot. The orange is 10 points, blue is 20 points, and gold is 40 points. If the player shoots the duck, the player will lose 10 points. So you don't want to shoot the little duckies, okay? Then there's curling, which in this mini game, the player throws a curling stone, and the farther you slide the stone, the more points you get. There are 4 ranges. The nearest range is 5 points, then 10, then 20 points, and the farthest is 30 points. The magnetic fishing game. In this minigame, the player needs to fish as many as they can in a spinning disc that contains 4 different color fish in 60 seconds. The Tosca fish will give 1 point, the blue with 2, the yellow 10, though the black fish will make you lose 2 points. So watch out for those. And finally, the match pattern game. You get to compete with Bobby, our rival, and the way this minigame works is the player needs to hoe the dirt with matching pattern with limited time. There are 4 stages, and each stage will give 10 points if you win. Finally, the year closes with the New Year's Eve festival. There's music, fireworks, and the whole town gathered to count down together. It's the most relaxing festival of the year and the perfect way to wrap up the year before spring comes again. One of the activities here is the lucky wheel. So you get to spin it 3 times in the event, and the prizes are some air coral sneakers, flip-flops, candy tree seeds, cookies, seaweed, coal, flower bouquet, and a pink diamond. Also 500 gold or 50 gold. Next is the Don't Drop Balloon game by the observatory. As pretty straightforward as it looks, you just don't want to drop the balloon. So you'll pass it back and forth with your partner and run up to the balloon and press the button so you hit it back up into the air, and you can even hit spacebar to do a dash to catch a balloon that's far from you. This game brings back childhood memories of mine. And that's all 8 festivals in Coral Island. From hopping in burlap sacks to racing your cows to planting trees and completing scavenger hunts. Each one has its own charm and a reason to look forward to it. Which festival is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this little tour, hit like and subscribe for more cozy gaming videos. See you in the next one. Stay cozy!